Hello, Gemini. Welcome back into Fourth Element Tarot. Today we will be doing your November monthly reading, Gemini. I do apologize for being late. I have been a little under the weather, so I do apologize for that. Also, Gemini, before we get started, there's a couple things I'd like to say. I want to thank all of you that have subscribed to this channel. And for the new ones coming in as well, I greatly appreciate you all. Um, this is my sole purpose. This is my calling here in this lifetime. That is why I'm here on this channel, is to help bring as much guidance and healing as I can to all of you along your journey as well. So I did want to take a minute for appreciation and to let you know that I love you all. And I do pray for all of you every day as well. Now, before we get started, Gemini, I am going to use my singing bowl. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it clearly. Um, I, I've been, I've had a comment or two, a couple comments saying that you really couldn't hear it, but I'm still going to use it to clear the energy, the frequency, and I also set the intention of blessings and healing for you as well. And I'm going to send love to the collective as well. Um, so before we get started, if this reading does resonate, Gemini, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget, when you do subscribe, to hit the notification bell. That way you will be notified whenever I upload new videos as well. Okay, so this reading will be for the month of November for Gemini, all placements. Cleansing the energy. Cleansing the energy. Sending love, blessings, and healing to all my Geminis. Sending love, blessings, and healing to all of my Geminis. Sending love to the collective and to raise the vibration of the collective. Sending love to the collective and to raise the vibration of the collective. I call upon Jesus Christ at this time to join me in sending this love and healing out. I call upon my guardian angels at this time to join me in sending this healing, love, and blessings out. Thank you. Love, healing, blessings. That felt really amazing, Gemini. I hope you enjoyed it as well. So we will get started. I have meditated on your cards and did a meditation for you. So I am going to pre-shuffle them just a couple of times, just so you can see it on camera. I hope you're all doing well, Gemini, as well. Guardian angels, archangels, Holy Spirit, I call upon you at this time to come into this reading for Gemini. Show Gemini what they need to see and hear for their highest good for the month of November 2020. I ask for protection and blessings for Gemini during this reading. Thank you. This is for Gemini, November 2020. Gemini, all placements. Gemini, if this reading does not resonate with you, check your other signs. You could find messages there also. one more and we'll get started. I have noticed, Gemini, that so the moon, I don't know, the divine is asking me to say this really quick. I apologize, but so the moon moves every 2.5 days, I think it is. And the reason why I brought this up, the divine is asking me to bring this up in your reading. Um, so we take on different aspects of ourselves as the moon and the planets shift. And every so many years, Gemini, uh, it's called a progression. Uh, um, uh, your sun sign progresses. You'll always be a Gemini sun, but what I'm saying is the moon and everything changes, rotates, and every like 2.5 years, I think it is, you have a progression on you. So say for instance, I am a Cancer sun, and when I did my progression chart, you can go on Google, you can pull this up yourself. But when I did my progression chart, I was in more of the Leo energy. And that helps also for you. Say that you're very emotional during a certain period of time, and then you feel like you just go from being very emotional to not, or maybe you go from being in a period of that loving, wanting that, that the cup energy, the emotional energy, and then you go from there to maybe being more discerned, having more discernment, and maybe a little more um, disconnected from the heart space. Well, that is why. So for some of you, I don't know who needed to hear that, but you can check on that and see as far as your progression as well. I don't know why the divine wanted me to bring that up, but they did, Gemini. So yeah. Alright, so I do apologize about that. We will get started for your reading. This is for Gemini, November 2020. What is the messages that my Geminis? Thank you. Wow. Okay. It's a lot. We're going to take them though. Love begins, number 1. Beautiful. Let me move this. Oops. Let's move this over here. I think I need a bigger table, Gemini. We have passion ignited, number 1. So 1111 is on the ground so far. Solar plexus chakra, number 3. Wow, spiritual union, number 2. Financial and material changes, number 5. Patience, 14. That's like the temperance card. Harmony, number 6. This is the lovers to me. All my crystals are in the way, huh? And we have triumph, number 7. So this is like the chariot card for me. Okay, let's move these out the way. Apologize. In the bottom of the deck, we have material and spiritual prosperity, number 6. Beautiful energy. Let's see here. So what I'm feeling, Gemini, is there could be a divine union, whether I feel like I'm reading for 2 groups here. Let me say that to begin with. But what I'm feeling here, Gemini, for some of you, this is a new person coming into your life that is definitely spiritually guided, divinely it's being put into your life. This is a very spiritual 5D connection is what I'm feeling in the spirit realm. So maybe this new love offer hasn't come into the 3D yet, but if it hasn't, it's coming. That's what I'm hearing. It's coming. There's definitely a spiritual connection that is coming into play for you during the month of November, and this is going to reignite your heart chakra, Gemini. Like, this is going to be phoenix from the ashes, like a total, just beautiful energy. If some of you haven't been, if your heart chakra, maybe you haven't had it completely open for some of you, Gemini, and I do feel during the month of November it is going to open. And when you come into union with this person, this new person, it is going to be like phoenix from the ashes. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Some of you also could be starting a new project in your life. A lot of creative ideas, um, a lot of passion towards this creativity that you're starting or working on. For some of you, you might need to balance your solar plexus chakra. For some of you, now for others of you, there could be financial changes coming. It is the number five. Five is about contrast. And all about changes. But I do feel that that's going to get better. If you have been having financial difficulties, I do feel that there is something new that you could be working on, and it's going to pay off big time. Now, for some of you, there is a need for patience during this union. For some, that's what I was saying earlier. I feel like there's two groups of Geminis here. Some of you, this is a new person coming in that I feel like you do not know, you have not met yet, but it is already connected in the 5D, and it's coming. The divine is actually working on bringing it down to the 3D. That's what I'm feeling. The divine is fixing to it's going to be like a serendipitous moment to where you're somewhere, you meet someone. I know that sounds a little cliche, but that's what Spirit is asking me to say. Now, for others of you, if you're already in a divine connection with someone, um, but you're not in complete union with this person. So what I'm feeling for the other half of you is that you already know this person, and maybe there hasn't been a complete union with you and this person. Gemini, I do feel that the divine is asking you to have patience uh, and keep yourself balanced. That this union is coming, and there will be victory in this union. There will be victory in this union. Just have patience during this time. And also, what I'm picking up, Gemini, is that the divine is still working on this person. So, definitely, if you're still wanting this union to come together, this partnership, the divine is asking for patience, and there will be victory in this situation. And also we have 11 here on the ground, 1-1, which is also for me about it's about the divine masculine and the divine feminine coming together. It's also 11 is about new beginnings and spiritual, the divine being with you along your journey as well. So that is beautiful energy. All right, let's get started in your tarot messages. This is for Gemini, all placements, November 2020. What does my Geminis need to see and hear for their highest good? November 2020. One more. Some of you could have took a break, took time out. I do feel like the divine is bringing this union together. You know, time is fluid. Uh, time is an illusion. Energy is all there is. So definitely, you know, if this doesn't play out, I feel like this is definitely going to play out sometime during the month of November and maybe into December as well. We'll see. What does my Geminis need to see for their highest good, please? November 2020. Okay. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Sun card, beautiful energy, the Five of Cups. What else do my Geminis need to see for November 2020, please? Justice. What else do my Geminis need to see for November 2020? The Queen of Swords. And the Ten of Wands. The Hierophant in reverse. I usually don't do reversals, but it came out in the reverse, so I'm going to take it. The Nine of Cups. Seven of Cups. What is the outcome for Gemini for November 2020? What is the outcome? Thank you. And the Strength card, beautiful energy. In the bottom of the deck, your overall energy for November, we have the Seven of Wands. So there might be a need to stand your ground, Gemini. Protect what is yours. There could be this feeling during the month of November that a lot of people's coming at you, but you're going to rise above the situation. This is not something that you cannot handle, is what the divine is saying. So definitely know that you will rise above the situation. But in the month of November, I feel like there's a need to stand for what you want, what you're wanting, or maybe a situation you're wanting. There's a need to stand up for that. Make sure you stay in your high vibration energy. Don't do anything that's going to cause you to have the karma that you don't want. We all want that good karma to come back to us. Therefore, we have to send out the energy that we want to receive. So, what's around your current situation? We have a Queen of Pentacles. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. If not, Gemini, this talks about you being in that energy of definitely focusing on your home, your finances. The Queen of Pentacles, whether it's a masculine or feminine, it does not matter here. Gender does not matter. But the Queen of Pentacles is also, I know the Queen of Cups is a healer. She's all about intuition, psychic abilities, healing. But for me, the Queen of Pentacles is also definitely focused on herself, very healing. Uh, Talks about gaining a lot of advice for nurturing yourself, loving yourself. So I do feel, Gemini, if you're not connecting with the earth sign, I feel like strongly that you're just in that energy of nurturing yourself, loving yourself. And I do feel that that is what's going to definitely, that's what brings new love to us and the love that we want. We have to start by loving ourselves, right? Okay. What's crossing you is the Sun card. Some of you could be dealing, I'm sorry about the glare. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo, or you could have a Leo in your chart, Gemini. Um, yeah, some of you could have Leo in your chart, possibly, or you could be dealing with a Leo, but this talks about beautiful new beginnings. This also talks about that soulmate energy. So I do feel for the month of November, there is definitely abundance, joy, happiness, bliss coming in for you. Definitely something new coming in here. Now, for all of you, this don't have to be a romantic partnership, but it doesn't have to be. But for some of you, I do feel definitely that there is a spiritual romantic partnership here for you for the month of November. Your advice is the Five of Cups. There's a need to release any of that negative, that negative low vibration energy, whatever didn't work out. This also for me is like purging out things that you need to get out so that the new can come in. Um, Now, for some of you, I'm definitely picking up the energy that you could be, either you or the cross watcher Gemini could already be in a commitment, in a marriage, possibly. So I do feel for some of you, there might be a need to release a commitment or a marriage. You or the cross watcher, take it how it resonates. What is affecting the situation from the past? We have justice, a need for balance, for fairness. This also talks about karmic, good karma, you receiving good karma. For others of you, I do, like I said a while ago, I feel like some of you could have already been in a commitment and there's a need to make a choice between two people, or someone else could have been in a commitment. Take it how it resonates. But for some of you, I'm reading for two groups. I know that strongly. I feel that strongly from your oracle reading. Some of you, there's a need to release someone, there's a need to release someone else for this new union to take place. And for others of you, this just talks about releasing and purging and bringing balance into your every aspect of your life, which with the Queen of Pentacles here, that definitely talks about uh, nurturing yourself, healing yourself, working on yourself. What is above you? We have the Queen of Swords. So I do feel like this is your energy, Gemini. So you could be kind of detached at this moment, or maybe you're ready to speak your truth to someone. You could be dealing with another air sign, possibly. Take it how it resonates. If not, for others of you, I feel like this is the disconnection of someone that you're already with. There's a need to release, to cut someone off, to cut someone out, that maybe, maybe the divine is asking you to release someone because your Two of Cups is here. The divine is bringing that in for you. What's coming in your near future? We have the Ten of Wands. Needing to drop something, carrying too much on your back, carrying too much on your shoulders. There's a definitely And for some of you, I do feel strongly you are going to drop this, whether it's something or a person, whatever the situation is. There's a need to definitely purge and release some things out of your life. A 10 is all about endings of cycles and new beginnings as well. And with the Sun card here, I do feel strongly there's going to be wrapping up of old cycles and starting anew. Where you're at, we have the Hierophant reverse. So if it was upright for me, this would be higher levels of commitment, rewriting your history, so to speak. With it in the reverse, I feel like this is you releasing someone that you're already with. And if it's not someone, maybe it's releasing for some of you, I feel strongly as well that there is a need to release maybe um, a belief that you grew up on, maybe a new perspective. There's some purging that's going to take place here, Gemini. A need to release, you're seeing things in a new light. Maybe there was some, what is the word I'm trying to find here? For some of you, I feel like you grew up on a certain belief, maybe about commitments, relationships, and in romantic areas of your life in general. And I feel like you're actually releasing that, and which is great. You know, the divine is calling for a shift in that area of your life, definitely. Um, in your environment, which you may not be seeing at this time, we have the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. So there is a wish fulfillment here for you, but there's definitely a need to do some purging and releasing, whether this is a marriage or a commitment that you were in. I do feel like if if you are in a marriage or a commitment, you are going to be releasing this, dropping this if you haven't already. Okay. Because it's just been too much of a burden on you. In your hopes and fears, we have the Seven of Cups. This can talk about confusion, Gemini. Maybe you're having confusion about this option. Maybe you're having confusion about this option. I definitely feel that you have a choice in love, and it could be causing some confusion. There's a need. I'm going to clarify that card. And your overall outcome, this could play out, further than November, possibly, is the Strength card. So definitely there's strong Leo energy in your reading, Gemini. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo, excuse me. If not, I feel like you could have Leo in your chart. But this talks about having the confidence and the strength um, to make that choice, to make that decision, and to do what is best for you. And that doesn't mean doing other people wrong, but we have to do what's best for us. We can't go through our life letting people run over us like doormats. That's not what we're here for. God wants us to love each other as we would want to be loved, like He loves everyone. And I'm not trying to be religious here on this channel, but I am one that believes in God. So if this is not for you, then maybe this channel isn't for you, okay? But definitely there is gaining that inner strength, that confidence that I can do this, I can release this, I can. And for some of you, like I said, this is about a new perspective. This is about rewriting your own belief system, strongly. That's what I feel here. With the Seven of Wands here, though, there is definitely going to be a need uh, to stand your ground with someone. Um, And this might not be easy, this might not be easy, but I do feel that the sun is going to shine at the end of the day very brightly for you. There is something very beautiful for you. So it's beautiful energy overall. For others of you, I feel like there's a need to speak, to say something to someone. I do want to clarify the Seven of Cups real quick. Please clarify the Seven of Cups for Gemini, November 2020. Please clarify the Seven of Cups for Gemini, November 2020. For some of you, I'm picking up that you might feel like this is too good to be true. You know, let's see here. Why is this Seven of Cups here for Gemini? Why is this Seven of Cups here? Please show me. Ooh. Okay, so for some of you, Gemini, you know, what I'm picking up here very strongly, Gemini, with the Seven of Cups and the Five of Cups here, you know, that leaves Two of Cups. If you have seven and you take five away, that leaves Two of Cups. So there's definitely confusion about an option in love for you. And I feel like this is causing you a lot of sadness and grief, you know, but there's a need to see clearly. There's a need for that clarity, to think more with your mind than your heart. During this situation, I feel like the divine is asking you to use more of your mental discernment with this situation. And for some of you, I feel like there's a need to rest, to take time out to meditate on this situation, to talk to your angels, God, whoever you talk to. There's definitely a need to rest and to release something. Some of you are feeling trapped in a situation. That's what this Ten of Wands is about, a heavy burden. You know, you're burdened by this option, this choice in love, and you're feeling trapped in a situation, but the divine is moving you on. Some of you could actually, when you come out of this healing and free yourself, and a lot of this is mentally, you know, like I said, a lot of mental about this option, this choice you have. There's definitely, you need to meditate. You need to go within the hermit mode. Meditate on this. You will get your answer. But for some of you, you could be freeing yourself from this situation, cutting off communication, going through a divorce possibly if you're divorced. And I do see that Spirit is helping move you forward into a new direction, your future, leaving this past hurt, heaviness, burden behind. Some of you could be traveling or moving, relocating, take it how it resonates. But overall, this talks about coming out of a lot of stress and grief, and you know, you're moving out of that. A lot of mental energy. So I do feel during the month of November, you're going to gain clarity in this situation. And this is what's going to give you the strength to push forward. Really going within, having that confidence about yourself. I can do this. Really just, you're really going to be pushing forward in the month of November, Gemini. I feel that strongly. I do feel for some of you, you could still be juggling, you know, making this decision here. Should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I? Definitely listen to your intuition and take that time out to get clarity on this situation, okay? Yeah, because I feel like after you make this decision and balance yourself, balance your emotions and just your everyday life, you yourself balance yourself. And once you purge and release this energy right here of feeling loss, regret, sorrow, releasing all of that, release it, let it go. If something doesn't work out, it's divinely meant, because there's something better for us, okay? And once you do that, there will be victory. There's victory here for you. Okay, and that's more Leo energy. So I do feel strongly you could be connecting with the Leo uh, for some of you, or you could just have Leo in your chart. Okay, Gemini, so I'm going to take a couple energy oracle cards for you. This is for Gemini, November 2020. What else do my Geminis need to see for the month of November? For some of you, I feel like that a commitment or a marriage that you have been in has really been a burden on you. Fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel, your throat chakra, yes. Definitely a need to speak, or some of you might need to balance your throat chakra. You need to do some meditation for your throat chakra. You can, there's all kind of meditations out there. Definitely bring it into balance, because I do feel like there is something that needs to be spoken here. Some truth, some clarity. I do feel there's a truth that needs to be spoken in a situation. Calling up on Gabriel as well. Archangel Gabriel will help you. What else for Gemini? Thank you. Hostilities, number 26. It come out in the reverse. So I do feel like during the month of November, you will be coming out of that energy. Definitely with the Seven of Wands here, you could definitely be having to stand your ground with people, but I do feel like you'll be coming out of that energy in the month of November. What else for Gemini, please? November 2020. Thank you. I'm beautiful, and we have the sun again. So the sun showed up in your reading twice, Gemini. This is beautiful energy, and it's a number 1. So we do have 111, which is all about keeping your thoughts positive, knowing that what thoughts, even your feelings, please understand, Gemini, even your feelings, you don't even have to have it in your mind. Your feelings, you send that vibration into the universe, and how you feel, it's what you're going to get back. Definitely keep your vibration high. There's a beautiful new beginning here. Strongly soulmate energy for some of you. You are going to be connecting with your divine soulmate. Some of you, this could be your twin flame that you're going to be connecting with, and the divine is guiding you. And you know this, Gemini. I feel it strongly that you feel it deep within you. They're asking me to take this top card, community, number 7. Yes, there could be, for some of you, this new beginning could end in marriage, or some kind of gathering taking place. So I do feel like that this could, maybe there's a decision to accept this offer, and I feel like it could end very beautifully. For some of you, I feel like this is spirit. They asked me to take this top card, and I understand why, because the message is, some of you might need to talk to your friends or family about this. For some reason, they're saying, talk to your friends and family about this, and this is going to give you a lot of guidance. So the divine is pushing you to talk to friends about this situation. Okay, Gemini? So I'm going to leave that here. I'm going to leave it here. This is your November monthly reading. I will be coming out in about another week with the mid-month readings. I'm going to try to start doing weekly readings. It is a little difficult on me. I am a single mother, and I do have a daughter here that I take care of, and I homeschool. So it's during 2020, we're ready to get 2020 out of here, and hope for 2021 to be brighter and better. Definitely. But just know that I'm sending you lots of love and blessings, and I will be praying for all of you. And if this reading resonates and you enjoy this channel, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Okay? And until next time, I will be praying and sending lots of love for you, Gemini. Have a great month, and namaste. Bye-bye. Bye.